Good evening, everybody. I'm Connor Klein, and I will be giving my introductory speech. I have here with me my family, my mom, dad, and brother, and my dog are all here. I will start by going with my first item. All of these items are things that really relate to my life and describe things that I really like to do. So, without further ado, first of all, I have my passport. Traveling is one of my favorite things to do. Anytime I get the chance to go anywhere, I'm more than happy to hop on a flight and go anywhere anybody would like to go. I've been able to travel quite a bit growing up. My family were always going on road trips down to Alabama to see my grandparents or just really anywhere, Washington, D.C. A couple years ago, and we're up in Canada, and I was able to go meet the Governor General. So that was a very cool travel experience. I'm also a big believer in just kind of flying by the seat of your pants. And this last Friday, I actually just booked a flight to Los Angeles over the 4th of July, so I'll be able to get to go and experience some California life for a weekend there. And I actually did the same thing this last Thanksgiving break. I got to go to New York City and go to the Macy's Thanksgiving Day Parade. So I think just being able to go on little trips like that, I think is always a good way to stay young and stay energized. So next up, I have a pasta scoop. So food is one of my favorite things. Anything that has to do with food, whether it be cooking it or eating it, going out to eat, watching cooking shows on TV, all of those are my favorite things to do. I'm lucky enough to come from a family of good chefs, and I also join them in loving to cook and basically anything you put in front of me, as well as loving to eat. So I love being able to go to Hy-Vee and shop the aisles and be able to go through all of that. Next up, I have a pair of shoes. So the shoes doesn't really have anything to do with me running or anything like some people might like, but the shoes to me really represents the shopping part of it. Shopping is my family's favorite pastime. We'll plan vacations around shopping. We'll go up to Minneapolis for a weekend and go to the Mall of America or run down to Des Moines for a day trip, and just be able to spend some quality time together at the mall. And shoes just happen to be one of my favorite things to shop for. I'm always happy to shop for new clothes for myself, new shoes for myself. I mean, those things for myself are always the fun things to buy, but I also am happy to go with anybody else for whatever they might need. And then with that shopping, that really ties into what I get to do this summer with Hy-Vee. I'm going to be a buyer for them, so I get to combine my love of food and shopping together with Hy-Vee. So that is where my bag comes in. I know it's not just any old bag. It's actually a Hy-Vee paper sack, which ties in with my love of food and my love of cooking and being able to shop and my job this summer. So once again, all of these items are really things that relate to me, and I feel like are a really good way to describe my life. So thank you very much, and I look forward to giving more speeches in the weeks to come.